It was fantastic.
Hey everyone, welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Abomination Vaults.
Yay!
Hi.
Hello. Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
If we
can you guys hear me now? Sorry.
Yeah, we can.
we can.
Great.
I like that you
Finally.
were just chiming in on that, like, abominable conversation we were having. But
I
just not-
was,
Okay.
because I kept having to test my mic on Discord, so it cuts the connection, so I just
I
keep
see.
going back in and out.
Right.
Right. I thought it was like, at school assembly where like you had to applaud and then there was clearly like the unspoken last clap competition. I thought
Yeah.
that was last
me.
yay competition.
Last.
Just to be clear, chat, the conversation wasn't any better beforehand.
Oh, it
We
was
were just
abominable.
discussing the textiles industry. Nothing weird
That's
about
true,
that.
That's true. Yes. we
Yeah,
were
no,
discussing
nothing
the
weird.
textiles.
Technically correct.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I keep forgetting that actually what the closed captioning works.
I
Truly?
did tell you that. I watched the
no.
stream of last
No,
week or
here's
something.
the worst thing. I installed the
Okay.
plugin literally months ago. And the interface for it, like all the connections in OBS, aren't there anymore.
Okay,
And it's
I'm just gonna
still-
need to, like, chat. Are you shitting me, or is that correct?
No, it's fully true.
Oh my god.
If I remember correctly, though, like the closed captioning is goddamn awful
Yeah.
and probably made our conversation better.
You redeemed us.
Yeah, hopefully.
But anyway, how is everyone?
That's as far
Yeah.
as you know, Archives. You don't know what we're saying.
Okay, listen, chat, solve something for me.
Oh god.
If you had a bag of hair
Oh no.
and you just put the bag on your fist,
I rolled to attack Princess Punchface.
is that not just mittens?
We'll put it. It can be the midway pole.
I was literally typing the
See? The boss says it's a kind of mittens.
I mean, I guess.
It's not just me.
Okay, but here's the thing though, right?
That's significant damage.
Like, we're all having this conversation, like, cat hair and dog hair as clothing is probably a bad idea. But in a fantasy game like this, it's like, oh yeah, I've got a coat made out of an owlbear. It's fine. Like, what's the difference?
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Nithana made Punchface's hand wraps out of, like, cloaker stuff.
We're
Yeah.
going to fight a giant snake lady, and I guarantee some of us are coming away with very nice boots.
Oh, 100%.
The key is just not to think about it too much, yeah?
I'm also pretty sure I have perception goggles made out of something with eyeballs.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I'm
sure you do
wearing-
too.
I'm wearing a cape made out of ghoul skin.
Yeah, like,
It's horrible.
it's fine. It's all fine here. I love it here. Help. But yeah, no, I've had an interesting time away. It's been great.
So glad.
But no, yeah, so how's everyone's week been?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good?
Very busy.
Very
Very
busy?
busy, and then I crashed my scooter last night. So
Aw.
God.
no.
Are you
yeah.
okay?
Yeah,
Did
it
you
was mild.
Do yourself an injury?
Yeah, I'm very accident prone, but I seem to never like break an arm or like actually super injure myself. Just
Sounds
enough
like-
to just like incapacitate me a little.
You work
Mhm.
in a
Good one.
kitchen.
Perfect quality for being in the kitchen.
I do work in a kitchen, and I burn or cut some part of my body about once a week.
Actually, no, that
Like-
brings up a good point. Hey, Nick, should we embarrass Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What do you mean?
So,
About
for
what? Specific.
Well, for people who have been, followers of Abomination Vaults for a while, you all know that Tyler works in a cafe, right?
I've
Yeah.
heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, And, you know, from the way he talks about it, we're like, oh, okay, so, you know, he, like, works the coffee machine, or, you know, he's, like, one of the, you know, chefs there. And it's like, no, he runs the kitchen.
Well, I was running the kitchen that day. And, like, most days, I guess, yeah.
You
Yeah.
are
Fine job of it.
My,
too.
my official role title is Assistant Kitchen Manager, whatever the hell that means.
Assistant to the kitchen manager.
Yeah, but we don't have a kitchen manager because the kitchen manager is also the owner of the business and does like 6 other jobs. So it's not, you can't really be a kitchen manager if you're also like everything else at the same time.
Tell that to Elon Musk.
But yeah,
it's Muskian for sure.
But yeah, no, Tyler runs the kitchen. And I will say right now, absolutely fantastic food.
These guys came in on one of the busiest days we've had since we reopened.
You're welcome.
Our
One
timing
of your,
was absolutely
one of your hot
perfect.
plates is broken as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was one grill we had that day. That was one like tabletop, not like a full bench grill, like a tabletop grill about A2 sized. It's terrible.
Are Aussie restaurants' kitchens as mad as in American ones?
I think that's worldwide, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
if you are in a place that wants to short order food, yeah.
It's pretty nuts. The cool part that we don't have is like a big 4-burner to do like pans on, because we just have a bunch of like electric induction stovetops. So instead we just have keeps a bench space, and you can set up as many like stovetops as you need for any given service. So it's a huge bit of kit. And like 20 years ago in a kitchen, it would be unheard of. Like they're like, oh, you've got to have your big gas like stove. The massive plates have to scrub down once a week. Like, I'm so grateful we don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
My God.
I mean, no, that is a lot better. Well, I prefer that anyway. And it's been a while since I've actually worked in the kitchen. I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah. These guys came in to the cafe, which is called Cinnamon Co. If you're ever in Brisbane, come check us out. We're real good.
It's so good. Like,
yeah,
the French
100%.
toast was amazing.
Did you bring any hash browns with you, my dude?
Yeah,
I had pockets full of hash browns at all times.
Yeah. Which reminds
real
me,
good.
I should grab that recipe off you at some point, because Kaylee has been asking about it.
It's potato, salt, and rosemary. It's covered in polenta. I can tell you. It's very simple. Yeah, it's easy to make when you're not making 300 of them, so...
Yeah, no, I can imagine, like, if you only need to make 2 or 3.
Mm.
Otherwise... Oh god, the poll was yes, no, split evenly.
Yep, that's it. It was no verdict
even
on that.
worse.
The conversation will, I'm sure, continue at some point.
I'm
Yeah.
claiming a moral victory.
This is gonna be like the
Lack
Hunter
of
Kill, isn't it?
moral.
If that one person that voted what could have been decisive and like just pick a side.
I feel like what is a no? Let's think about it. In what way could it be a yes, therefore?
It might be that like they just don't understand the context of what is happening.
Oh, they just misheard.
You know, all things are optional at this point.
Yeah.
Any news, I guess? On my front, I'm starting up the Patreon again.
Right.
Heck
yeah.
I'm going to have some stuff behind a paywall, but it's mostly just going to be like the actual content that I'm writing, particularly for Abomination Vaults or any of the other streams I'm doing. I'm also going to have some of the maps that I'm building in the Let's Build a Super Dungeon series. The universal battle maps are going to be behind the paywall, but otherwise, I'm just going to use it as like a personal blog space, and that will be all public and available to people. So,
Awesome.
because Twitter is absolutely horrible for if you have any like long form ideas or thoughts on a subject, because you know you start saying something and then everyone just pulls it completely out of context, and it's amazing.
The
A
latest
blog will not stop that.
Well, no, but at least I'll have, you know, here's the entire context as opposed to let's just grab this one tweet.
the latest bout of Twitter drama surrounding like D&D players being like, just shut up, I don't want to hear about Pathfinder, is just incredible. It blew my
Oh,
mind.
really?
It's like the largest cognitive dissonance I've ever seen. Just being like, I don't want to play this, I don't want to hear about it, don't even breathe a word about it to me. I like games that have lists, a massive list of things that Pathfinder literally has and is built around.
Yeah, classic.
And it's just like, oh, so you've not read any of it, you've never played it, so how the hell would you know?
It's look, I'm going to say a couple of things on it because I have been watching it as it has been unfolding. I know the creator who's kind of at the center of this. He's an independent tabletop role-playing game producer. Like, he does his own stuff. So when he was like, hey, don't talk to me about Pathfinder, it's because he's coming from a place of, he's already read the thing. I read his thread on it. And we had a conversation about the entire thing. He likes smaller games, more self-contained. And 5e and Pathfinder 2 don't do that for him.
Yeah, that's not what they are. Yeah.
But all the shit that's evolved out from that, it's just like,
I mean,
like...
all that is valid and true, but all of his tweets, he just kind of sounds a bit like an asshat. Like, he's just being a little belligerent. And I'm just like, man, like, I'm sure you have valid points, but unless you feel like you can articulate them perfectly on this platform,
just
maybe don't do that. Like,
I'm not about tone policing, but it's just like, don't engage. Don't feed the trolls.
I think my least favorite element of the discourse is when people defend their disinterest in Pathfinder and their love of 5e by saying how much of 5e you can mod or change to suit your needs. By which point you're committing what's I think called the Oberoni fallacy, if that's made the rounds a few times. But it's like, if you have to change the system in order to defend it, you're not actually defending the system anymore.
No, you're defending something else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, concerns about the system are only legitimate when you're actually talking about the system.
It's a messy subject, which is why I did the only thing that I haven't even tweeted about it. The only thing I did was like, hey, Pathfinder 2 peeps, what's your best story of player interaction? Like, GMs, tell us about something cool you did with creatures, because that's kind of what I want to hear about on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like,
the analogy that works best for me, I think, is that 5e gets treated like Skyrim, where people are like, you can mod it to play like Super Mario and
or Sonic.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, the mods exist and you can, but why? just
play Iron Claw.
Play Mario.
Just play. If you want to play Sonic, just play Iron Claw. It's right there.
Or just play Sonic, well known for being playable.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Anyway.
I heard that game's like Sonic.
Anyway, with that out of our collective systems, who remembers what happened 3 weeks ago?
Oh, 21 days ago.
So,
snake fight.
Yeah, we fought a Medusa. Did we? She ended up running, and then we ended up fighting that weird sloth thing without any fur.
We opened a door and there was someone stuck in a little room, and we fought them in the room. Was that
how unusual for the Abomination Vaults?
Right? Yeah. And then we found the teleportation room.
Harry killed someone's pet.
Oh.
Did we?
Oh. Don't remember that actually.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
we didn't kill them. We pushed them into the hole, didn't we?
You did, in fact, push them into the hole.
There's the snake with the lady's face in the door. I've forgotten that.
Bill.
And I have placed him on the new map as well.
With a broken leg.
Yeah, with full damage, right? Right.
I gave him full damage. He's also enfeebled 1.
You're a pro, man.
Excellent.
You're a pro.
Because I was like, well, he's injured, severely injured, and look where he fell. It's not a happy place. But you'll find out all about that later.
Great.
But I mean, that's pretty much it for the recap, though. I mean, you fought a Medusa and a skinned sloth. would be the best way to put it.
That's right. Yep.
Really could have used some mittens.
Like enfeebling things, was that right?
Yes, a lot of enfeebling things. And I did actually have someone message me being like, actually, Princess Punchface was supposed to be reduced to an animal intelligence permanently.
You nerfed it, right? Because it was bullshit.
Well, it's like 2 critical failures in a row, and it's like reduced to animal intelligence permanently. It's like, oh, no.
No, she is. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, that we could allow that, but then I don't think it would change that much. So
No.
It was...
Get angry, punch things, drink.
Did you make a rules change to accommodate your players and make the game fun, Matt?
Oh my god!
How dare you?
I
hate it when they
Get out. That's it. I'm quitting.
No, but for reals, everyone should
Right, for a
and
good time.
should continue to message Matt about all the things he does wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just
No,
keep
that's
that up.
entertaining for me. Yeah, keep that up, please.
It's also immensely entertaining for Nick.
Yeah.
But after having defeated the sloth thing after it ran away because it was almost dead, you took a little rowboat and you made your way up the dock to where the boss is. And after kind of going across the dock and across the like boggy peat, you actually met Ventris herself. And you had a
What was
slight
her name, sir?
Ventris.
Oh, I thought you said Memphis for some reason.
No, like
It's a good name for a snake.
you kind of have to say it with a lisp so it's understandable, like Ventris. Like the snake lisp.
I still like Memphis.
Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis it is.
Well, as is usual for this kind of thing, whatever you call her, that's up to you.
Paizo, can you fix your battle maps, please, so that we're not playing in 2x2 rooms all the time?
I was gonna say this did not feel like a boss fight.
Yeah.
It was. Ooh.
It looks like there's like a couch in the way in that room. Yeah.
No,
I
no,
mean-
they're just like pillars.
Hey, you
and
got
stuff,
any
it's fine.
alchemist fire? Can we just lob it
yeah,
in the
there's some
room
in
and bar the
Davin.
door?
I think so.
Davin.
Davin, do you have any alchemist fire? But after having a short conversation with her, you kind of just like left, having not really come to much of a resolution.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
can't
say,
remember
what's
what
the
we talked
deal
about.
again? What's her deal? Is she pro Belcora or anti
I
Belcora?
think she is.
I think she was pro. She seemed pretty unnegotiable.
We did get attacked by black tentacles while we stood out here discussing things, so
That's right. Yeah.
Holy shit, I do not remember that at all.
I wrote it down.
I said that's right, and I also don't remember it.
Look, it has been a while. I was on vacation for a week and some other stuff happened. So it has been a while since we've been here. But it's fine. We're back.
I like the alchemist fire idea, and I think look,
But also,
Nithana is a judgmental type. She does not want to keep that thing around. That's
yeah, look,
that
we can't let.
screams.
We're gonna kick
Not a
most
good
of
idea.
the tenants out, right? But I really like this snakeskin boots idea as well. So could go either way.
She's more like wormy though. I don't know.
Yeah, look, I'm sure the crafters upstairs can do something with her. Terrible sentence. I hate this.
Yeah, we'll just send someone for her to gentrify the entire tower. It's fine.
Okay, look,
Yeah.
we have
Take over.
Which is exactly my thoughts. If I'm gonna gentrify a tower, I need snakeskin boots. That's it.
we have 12 alchemist's fire moderate.
Yeah.
That's 2d8 per alchemist fire, so we could do 24d8 fire damage.
Yeah, that sounds great. Everyone load up.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, if
not
we wrap
bad.
them all in some tape and then just throw them at once.
Yeah, I think
I've
that's
played
what I'd
Zelda, it's fine.
go. Yeah.
So on the one hand, using all 12 for this floor boss. But on the other hand, when are we going to fight a floor boss that is like literally contained in its own very small room?
This is what I'm thinking. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not looking through maps right now.
Quick, get him before he finds them out.
But is that
I'd
the
say
plan?
let's use 4 of them.
Yeah,
I
might
think
as
that's
well.
a solid chunk.
One each.
Yeah.
Make copy medium at some point.
We're formulating all of this, by the way, with the door closed.
Yeah,
The door is just open just for, you know.
just so you could have a look at her. That's fine.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, let's do it. So
No, that.
that's the Alchemist's Fire.
See, all the maps I'm finding are just too awesome.
That's fine. We'll fight her here.
Yeah, no,
That's-
we'll do that.
Okay, so we get Compy to open the door, and then the rest of us will chuck it, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I've already rolled initiative for.
Have you now?
I've already rolled initiative for her, but if everyone else wants to roll initiative,
Makes sense.
Where is that?
Oh, I don't know why there were two there. Take the first one, please.
And that's got my incredible initiative already.
take the first one.
Oh wow. Way to go, guys. I did terribly, but nice one.
Oh, what am I trying to do it on there? That's not gonna work at all.
Punch Face will be 32, and Ida will be 31.
It works. And Nathana, you were supposed to be at 31.
30. No, 30. Yeah. Punch Face will be +1, and Ida will be +1. To whatever the thing is.
Everyone is sorted where they should be.
Lovely.
Well, let's get a start then. I'm actually very glad that she gets to start first.
Why, so
'Cause-
she can attempt to open the door? With what? With what, man?
With her tail, damn it!
With her tongue. La, 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 la.
Well, actually, no, we should actually bring her up, shouldn't we?
If she gathers enough of her shedded head hair, because she put the tip of her tail in a bag of
She
it.
put it in a bag.
You know what? I was going to be nice with the description of black tentacles, but just for that.
Yeah, she's terrible.
Yeah.
She gathers up her power
Hair.
after opening the door, and we watch as the hair from upon her head just immediately sinks into the ground
Yeah.
before coming back up around your feet.
Oh my god, she's like that one really shitty X-Men. What was like I think that it was actually Medusa.
I like
Uh,
that you called it one shitty X-Men.
No,
Wow.
but like that one, as
Wow,
in like
shots
the one that
fired.
does the hair thing. Like absolutely terrible power.
I'm pretty sure that's an Inhuman,
You're correct. Oh my gosh.
but also kind of tomato.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's just X-Men on the moon.
Well, originally it was X-Men, but living in like this weird siloed part of planet Earth because they couldn't breathe the like atmosphere properly or something. It was weird.
The blue side of the moon.
No, it was on Earth initially. It was very strange. They had
Because
that giant dog.
yeah, no, Lockjaw, amazing
Yeah.
character, love him. But she casts black tentacles, and I need.
Fortitude
Yeah,
saves.
it's attack.
No, I have to do attack rolls.
roll.
Attack rolls
Oh.
against our fortitude DCs.
Fortitude DC.
So we will go with.
It's got to do something about the split ends.
She's wearing the Earth as a hat.
Harry first.
Hey,
Why isn't a flower?
that.
Then Compy.
I don't love
Hold on.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's actually a hit, not a miss. My AC is 25. My fort DC is 23.
Because it would be targeting your armor class, not the
Yeah.
fortitude. That's fine. All right. Princess.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh
why
yeah,
I
that's a
say
hit.
anything.
Unless, does my thing count for this?
Your thing?
When I make fortitude saves, if I succeed, it's still...
Yeah.
Oh, like step
Ooh,
down a step.
no, that's That's
Wait.
when you make the save.
That's when
This
you
is
roll.
targeting
Okay.
your.
Yep, no, just checking.
All
dang.
right.
Regular hit.
Oh wow, that's actually decent damage too.
Is it?
But I believe either that will be that'll be double damage for you.
Yeah.
I think the only one who's getting away from it is actually Compy. Because that was a critical miss on Compy. Otherwise, that is her done. And that's everyone but Compy grabbed.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Looks like we're in a hairy situation now, guys.
Oh god.
Well, what
And-
did you say? Oh god, like we've not been doing this for 6 months.
It's been
Hey,
so
I'm
long.
liking the way that Foundry's handling those status tokens now.
Yeah, they're quite nice, aren't they?
Mhm.
Duraco UI.
Hmm.
Speaking of things I should put on the Patreon, my actual mod list.
Mm.
Aita,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Yeah. I'm just having a wrestle with pop out window not doing its thing. Sorry. I would like to cast some sort of adversarial spell at this thing. I'm grabbed.
You are grabbed.
Yeah, which is. Can I cast spells with movement?
If you attempt to manipulate action, so
Yep.
if your spell has a somatic component, you have to do a flat check.
Okay, cool. That makes sense.
So, what's the plan? It's only a DC 5 flat check, I will point out.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I would like to attempt to cast painful vibrations.
Do.
We're bringing those painful vibrations.
Good attempt.
Thanks.
That's just
Actually, no,
a
it was
success.
a great attempt. I'm sorry. That didn't deserve a sass.
Every week, I'm glad I didn't do a singing bard in a party with an actual musician,
No, please. That's
with an actual full-blown, world-renowned musician, cellist,
no.
Jules
no.
J.
You'll note that it's not professional singer, so
Fair enough.
my singing is quite atrocious.
Well, she takes. Oh, wow. You send powerful sound waves for an opponent's body, vibrating its bones and internal organs painfully.
Yeah.
Gross. I love it.
I like diddling with people's bones. Hang on.
Mm.
Moving on. I will instruct Compy to try and get Princess Punchface free if they can do that.
I have an idea.
Okay, I mean Nathana. Try and get Nathana free.
Athletics check.
Oh yeah.
Or an unarmed
Give
strike.
it to him, Compy.
It's actually, I think it's a strike according to the spell.
That's if you're attacking the tentacles directly. I'm allowing an escape attempt by someone else.
Sure.
That will exceed the DC of the spell. Nathana, you are free.
Oh, yay! Thanks, Compy. Still
Sweet,
think
that's
you're
me.
super sus.
Wow. Alright. Princess Punchface. Which
So,
is
Ida,
fun words to say.
did you cast that spell, like, using the hair as a conduit?
No,
Yep.
Cool.
We're gonna go
Yeah.
with
I do not like where this is going.
I'm gonna like that idea. I'd like to grab the hair and just pull her underground towards us.
Mm-hmm.
She's actually really
Mhm.
into it.
Nice.
Well, it doesn't have the manipulate trait. I'm going to increase the difficulty here.
scream before most.
I'm gonna give Punchface the hero point.
Like, yeah, do I need to hero point this one, Matt?
I
Because
suspect so. That felt like a suggestion. No.
God damn it!
Well, now I don't have to
no.
check. Awesome. Unfortunately, that won't work.
Ah, that's a pity.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. So,
I don't even have to put it up.
do I have to punch my way out of this one?
You can do an escape check. It'll be at -5 now, though.
So I can punch my way out of this one?
If you want to use an unarmed strike, you can.
Radical.
You can even rage. There we go. There's the rage.
Nice.
See, when I was visiting my daughter up in Brisbane, she was like, "Oh, you're on Twitch? Can I see one of your streams?" And I was like, "Maybe."
Yeah. Not this one, hon. $29.
That will get you out.
Radical.
We're no longer grappled by the hairy tentacles. That is you done, though.
That is me done.
Alright. Nathana, you're already out.
Assume I would have hunted prey. This
Oh, yeah.
lady.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. First action, I'm going to draw out the Alchemist's Fire.
Yep.
We just...
I mean, surely you have it in your hand. It was your whole plan, right?
Do you accept that, Matt?
That you have your bow in your hand?
No, that
No,
I have
the
the Alchemist's Fire ready
Fire.
to go.
Oh, yeah, that was
Given
part
that
of the
she
plan.
rolled first in the initiative.
Yeah. No, the plan was for Alchemist Fire in there.
Alright, so I won't use an action to draw it out then, because that's presumably already done.
Yep. And you can
Okay,
have your bow in
great.
your other hand.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so ignore this, please.
Consider it
and
ignored.
I will Hunter's Aim this, because I want the persistent damage to land. Okay.
That's
Cool.
a hit.
And that's going to be... Yeah. So the second bit of that's persistent damage.
Now, let's see if this works.
Oh no, sorry, the second bit is splash damage, not the persistent damage.
If it's a critical hit, it does the persistent, if I remember
Oh,
right.
you're correct. That's right. That's why I did the Hunter's Aim. Okay, so my first actions were Hunter's Aim, throwing that thing. I've got my bow there, so I'm going to then...
What you doing?
I will give Flurry to Punchface.
As she begins to screech out at the fire that's starting to burn all around her.
Yeah. So I'll give Flurry to Punchface as the last action.
Nice.
Alright, well you can drag that onto you if you like, Princess.
Not that it actually does anything in Foundry yet, but... the
It's
thought
updated
is
a couple
there.
of times. Like, it's been updated a hell of a lot recently. But,
Yeah, cool.
that's you all done, Nathana?
Yep.
Easy done. Well, he's not doing anything. And Harry.
Alrighty.
I mean, by
No
he's
wonder-
not doing anything.
Yeah, I was very confused for a second. I was like, what? What are you? I'm definitely doing things. You talk about me?
I think we have a secret.
Clearly
practice.
not. Don't worry, guys. She's just angry from being so pent up in this room all day.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cast Ice on Princess,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to lob the Alchemist Fire. I assume Nathana handed me that I didn't have time to grab out of.
Now, does Haste have the manipulate trait? Yes. It
I was
does.
about to say, hey, Harry, I need you to
alright.
do a flat check. Just roll me a d20, bud. You good?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna lob this Alchemist Fire, which should be pretty similar to my unarmed attack. So, could be that. Well, that's on Punch Face, so obviously I'm not throwing it at Punch Face.
Oh, of course not. That's fine.
No, it'll be great. I'll go in and punch them all on fire.
That won't be enough, though, unfortunately.
All right, well, I just hurl some more fire in the room.
So it's 2 splash damage.
2 splash damage then. I don't think you can tell me that it's not going to deal 2 splash damage.
So, doing 2 splash damage for her?
Yeah.
And she takes it. She's already kind of yelling and screaming at the fire that's starting to kind of come up around her.
And then we shut the door.
You're not close enough. Alright, but that's you dying?
Yeah.
Alright. And that's that. And then her. There we go. For her, the first thing she's going to do I mean, you're all right there. That just makes sense, doesn't it?
Where else? What? As opposed to where? Where else would we be?
How many of these things does she have?
She is a caster.
Oh, good.
I thought she was the bait. Ah. It was a worm joke, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow. You don't get many of those.
No, not a lot of worm jokes.
She's gonna cast it across there. So I need a saving throw from Nathana and Princess.
Crushed it.
You're throwing level 1 spells at her?
Now, she's like still visits. She's fine.
Ow, 2d4 negative damage.
Now, is bleed considered persistent damage?
Bleed is
Bleed?
considered persistent damage.
Persistent bleed damage.
All right. As for her final action, she is going to dismiss the black tentacles.
Okay.
Item.
Very good. Well, I, wring my wrists off a little bit after not being grabbed anymore, I guess.
What was that?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm gonna cast Searing Light, I guess.
Searing light.
Yeah. Shoot out a sweet Ida beam.
Idery.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So that's gonna hit.
Ah. Oh well. Don't suppose they're a fiend. No, probably not.
Nah. Aberration.
Close. Fiend adjacent. Yeah, and then I guess I'll get Compy to move in. Oh, I can't. We've taken out the take steps thing.
The which thing?
Oh, I tried to move and WAV point it with spacebar.
I have no idea.
That's all. And Compy will attempt to punch. Go, Compy.
That's gonna be a hit.
Yeah. I think he's damaged wrong because he's still small, but there you go.
And 17 damage. She is hurting a little bit now. She is injured. Alright, Searing Light and some bops from Compy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Princess. What you doing?
Great. I'm going to do a big scary monkey roar.
Yep.
Nice.
Tiny, scary monkey roar.
I mean, that will succeed.
Wonderful. And
As you
then
demoralizer.
the old run and punch.
Hold up. Give her frightened. And Apple here is gonna try something. Princess, you can
Hey.
continue with your action, but as you
Yeah.
do, you kind of see hands shoot up from the ground and try to
I'm
grab a hold of your ankles.
going to stomp on those hands with my heels and keep going.
All right, well, continue with your action.
I said,
Wow. Okay. I see. Hit.
yeah, okay.
That will miss.
That is me done.
All right. Nathana.
Hunter's aim, I believe. I do declare.
Nice.
I do declare.
Oh, good. I've got my short bow on, which is nice.
Give you a nod as you draw back the arrow and cast shadow projectile.
Oh, there's a person in the way.
That's right. Shoot him in the face.
Well, she's gonna do her will save against the shadow projectile. She'll succeed, so flat-footed.
Mhm.
So that will mean the arrow will hit.
Yay! Oh, good damage roll too.
Nice.
That is pretty good.
For a short bow. All right, so that's my first two actions. I will then use my trick shot to do a third attack. Oh, sorry, second attack, but for my third action. That's why I missed a natural 20. Oh well. That's my turn. I need to roll the persist damage thing. Does that happen at the end of my turn?
It should come up now.
Alright, cool.
Yep, there's your recovery. I mean, it's only one damage. You'll be fine.
Yeah, be fine.
All right. Hey, Tyler.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to push you.
Where?
Failing.
Against the wall. Oh, there's a child here. Has anyone lost this child?
If you ever push me and I find out about it,
You know when children try and fight you and they're just like wailing at you? It's just like,
So
No, I
he's
don't
gonna
get
come
into
up
many
there.
fist fights with children.
fine, just me then?
Awkward.
still child fighter Tyler.
They're just so easy to yeet, you know? Yeet them.
I'm not gonna get to this. That feels like the bad times. He's going to try to go Nathana.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a -5 though, so I don't like his chances. And he had to step. Speaking of burrowing, another one emerges from the ground
Oh my god. This gets
and
suck.
and is going to try to punch you, Eider.
Very good.
Not
Wow.
one of them.
He
Get
tried-
outta
Can I have a
here.
villain point?
Pathetic attitude.
Bro. Also, I love that I just got pushed 3 spaces down the bottom of the initiative.
Well, if it makes you feel good, that's about as far as it's going down.
About.
Movement attack. We're gonna try one more. Nah, I didn't think so. I was thinking, if it's gonna hit anyone, it's gonna be the sorcerer, yeah?
Wow, thanks.
I mean,
Because I'm made of mushroom, isn't it?
yeah,
Well,
but
you're
a
not made
fun
of...
guy.
Oh god. Like, I knew that was coming, but still. Alright, he's gonna open up with a grapple against you. Tyler? Harry?
Go on. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Not a crit, just
I think you might be
rig.
going underground.
No, he's just gonna hold you steady.
A hug! Guys, this guy's a hug.
He's giving you great hugs, it's fine. He's gonna try to
I'll
punch
hug
you in the rib, though.
Ah, my rib! In real life and in the game.
That's gonna be a hit for 12 damage. And he's gonna try it one more time. Yeah, didn't think that would hit. Alright, Harry!
My turn.
Thank you, Modern Maxwell, for the villain point. I appreciate it. Even if it's a pity one.
Pity point.
Yikes.
Okay! Alright, not as bad as I thought it would be.
You didn't roll crit damage. You just
really?
rolled normal damage.
Oh, you're right, I didn't. 44.
Yeah, take double that.
And
Okay, yeah,
if
that's bad.
that's cold. It deals some cold damage.
Ooh,
Cold?
yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Did I actually do something? Yes! Wild Axe coming in clutch.
They do actually have weakness to cold. There you go.
Nice.
Why?
They don't like the cold, I guess.
They're children. They've been told several times, put a sweater on, I'm cold.
Get out your mittens.
Coach.
And with the
Yeah.
And I'll give it one more. Why not?
Give another swing.
Yeah, I'd use my sweet step, so that's fine. I'll
Do you
leave it.
have a hero point?
Nah. No.
No. Alright, well, ending your turn, I do need you to do a fortitude save, though.
Okay. Put the saves. Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm gonna use it.
Now you're gonna use it?
Good call. Oh no.
Oh,
Hooray!
It's
Bravo.
it's better.
well done.
It's better, but not enough, unfortunately. Hey, Tyler, have you ever
Yeah.
been to, like, one of those stagnant bog areas? Where
Yeah.
there's just, like,
Have a
this...
bedroom.
Well, your nostrils kind of fill with that aroma of apparently your bedroom. As you get the sensation of your lungs also filling up with water. You can no longer speak or breathe.
Oh, Christ.
The two things he does.
Two. But there goes the custom, guys. I mean,
At the end of your next turn, you can attempt the saving throw again.
Great.
But last one, there's no actual legal places for it to come normally, so he's just going to merge there. And he's going to attempt to...
Wow. What a meanie baked beanie.
I mean, Compy had it coming, I guess?
Oh, did he? Hit by one. Oh, does your AC go up or down if you're bigger?
Oh, wait, no, his
No,
AC
only
will
if
be
you're
fine.
large.
There's no difference between small and medium. So that will be him.
Ow,
Almost max
that's a
damage.
good one.
That's a good one. That's him done, though. Her! Well, she is now hurting a little bit and is no longer at triple digits.
Oh, poor
Triple digits.
You are like, that's gonna happen. So, it is to do the defensive things. And cast Blur.
Oh,
This is going to make her harder to hit.
On her.
Yeah, no, I know. But as you're kind of just trying to punch and swing at her body, it starts to kind of disorientate and kind of have these afterimage effects going on.
I would try to punch them too, yeah. Oh, I know me.
But you do bring up a really point at you being right there. She's going to attempt to bite you.
Great. Yeah.
Oh,
I also need you to make a fortitude save.
Why am I -2? Flat-footed, flanked, okay. Sorry, what?
You take 38 damage, and I need you to make a fortitude save for me, please.
You got it, buddy.
Please and thank you.
Crushed
oh
it.
no.
more like a fort
Oh,
of rude
no.
save, am I right?
Oh no.
Alright.
You gonna hero point that one? Or...
Yeah,
No,
I was
I'm
about
gonna
to
see what. I want to see what happens.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
Nice.
Well, you immediately go to Stupefy, which seems to be a trend for you.
Oh darn, my brains.
You're spellcasting. No.
But you will also take 2d6 poison.
Oh no, my hit points.
Oh no, my cabbages.
Yes.
Alright. That is her done, though. Iter.
Right. Ida compassionately notices that Harry's been slightly scratched. And in an effort to remedy this,
Oh, no.
we'll cast Heal 3 action.
Ooh.
I guess everyone gets a save against that, right? If they're undead.
There. I gotta check that.
Sure if they're actually undead. I think they're
If
just
they're not,
desiccated.
Alright.
then if they're not undead, then you just healed all of them.
Oh, I'm confident they're undead, right? I'm sure I've done this to them before, yeah?
I mean,
Pretty sure
you
you
would
have as
know.
well.
You are well versed in the dead.
Come up in a second. Roll your damage.
Wow. Good call.
That's... Yeah. Anyone would like to heal that, they may. Anyone that is hurt by positive healing, take that as damage.
They do not have a weakness to positive damage,
What is the range on that?
or as it will be called, violent, I think. He takes that.
Yeah, you're in, princess.
Nice.
He takes double. He will also take double. And I think, oh god, he's so close. And he's only good.
Yeah. I seem to have lost my cool item on Compy that, like, stops negative damage on him. I'm looking through his inventory. It's not there. Yet he has so many other stolen things. Go figure, right? Compy, for his, like, mindless action, will turn to the thing that hit him before and attempt to hit it back.
You know what? Oh god. Yep, that would be a critical.
Wow.
26 damage. God. He is doing less fine now. Alright, but I believe that's you done, Ida?
Yeah.
After filling the rooms with positive energy and Compy giving a couple of punches, or a punch. Princess, speaking of punching.
Do I hit first, or do I like have to do a roll first?
You have to do a roll first.
Okay. 7.
That'll succeed.
Wild.
There's a 25% chance that it doesn't. Roll your damage. She's still up. As you clock her one across the face, dislodging her jaw somewhat.
6.
You're good. Yeah, I'm not sure how good Blur is, everyone. I think that's gonna do it.
Amazing. Good one.
Whoa. Whoa.
Nice work.
With your second punch, after dislodging her jaw. Well, do you want to describe how you break the rest of her face?
Just sort of a jump kick with the heels off her face bones,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
flying off into this one.
How can you not do the God of War thing of like splitting her jaw open down the length of her body?
Yeah.
I'm more classy than that.
It's a worm. It's got length. It's got to feel good.
This one
Squishy.
lives.
But now,
This one is okay with me.
look, the child of Belcor actually looks very nervous for a couple of moments as you kind of use your apparent momentum to leap at it.
I do this fantastic leap, but do not stick the landing and just sort of faceplant into the mud. Like,
Alright,
I'll get you next time.
Nathana.
Alright, so I'm not so good at the whole add clear part of the game. I'm much better at single target damage, but let's see what we can do. So I don't have hunt prey. I'm not going to worry about it for this one. I'm just going to shoot at point blank range, presuming that someone has an attack opportunity. Maybe all
They
of
do
them.
not.
Well, do I even need to roll damage at that point?
Oh no, we have to see the damage. More importantly, we have to see how much it has left.
Slightly overkill. Alright, so that's my first action. Second action.
Oh, it's immobilized as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm
Um,
glad you put that status on there. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a trick shot.
Trick shot, yep.
Yep.
Oh, my name's Nathana. I'm not good at getting
Yeah.
rid of
I mean,
ads.
I applied for some reason, but that's presumably still critical.
Yes.
Pew pew. A gun.
Now,
It's
how
alive,
many
right?
trick shots can I do per round? Let me
If I
double check
remember right,
that.
it only has the press.
Yeah, so I can do it again.
Yeah. You
Alright.
just have to be suffering some sort of penalty.
Yeah.
That'll be a hit.
Alright, that's my turn.
Near death. Come on. I mean, you can probably guess how many hit points it has left.
Yeah, it do be like that.
Yeah. Well, with 1 hit point left,
Alright, we'll call it a draw.
Yeah.
Oh, recovery check. Hey.
you're good.
He's run away.
Haha.
Yeah, no, it absolutely just ran away.
Rude. I'm
It
not
had
gonna
1
chase
hit
him.
point left.
Were they immobilized?
The one to the north was.
They might have been immobilized because they had a critical, a crit hit in
Yeah.
Oh, you
They
created
hit them.
both. Yeah, good point.
So his first action it will be that athletics check.
DC 15. I'm sure they'll be okay.
Yeah, he's
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Had the chance to do the
Nice.
funniest thing, and
So he just kind of immediately does one of those swan dives back into the bog and disappears underneath.
One dive into the night of your life. Anyone? Okay.
It sounds familiar.
Old Spice.
Ah,
I mean, that's a throwback, but I can do it. All right, now the bottom here. Well, he's not quite aware that his mistress has been killed. So his action is going to be to attempt to grab you, Wire.
makes sense.
Hey Matt, can I use a hero point to take, like channel points to take away a hero point from someone?
Oh wow, okay. 'Cause I got like 3 screens, so I don't always see what's happening in chat, but ooh. Yeah, no, I don't think that's how it works, unfortunately. But does that succeed on your Fortitude DC, either?
Yes, by 2.
Well, you are grabbed. And then he's just gonna start laying into you.
Yeah, fair.
Really? Like, he has you held there, in place, and he just tries to sink a punch into your kidneys, except you don't really have them.
Gonna hold a mushroom into a bog. Oh no! Whatever will I do?
He kind of just looks at you and goes, "This usually doesn't happen to me."
There's pills for that, buddy. It's okay.
That one's dead. So, Harry, you currently cannot breathe or speak.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's rough.
yeah. But how long could I not breathe for?
You
It's a
can
long
breathe.
time.
It's equal to your Constitution modifier. At least I don't feel that long.
Right, that's fine. I'm gonna take a step,
I believe it's 2 plus your Constitution modifier.
and then I'm going to wreck this dude. I tell
Yep.
Very
yeah, you are
honest.
gonna wreck that dude.
a very honest person.
All right.
And then I'm going to use my sweeping step to take another step and wreck this dude. Don't make me a liar now.
It's a hit. He's pretty happy with that.
Yeah. And I know they have a weakness to cold.
No,
Either of these.
No,
2 is
that's all good.
cold. Yep.
All right. I believe that's you done though. So I need that Fortitude save.
Let's drown. Woo-woo.
You're good.
Yeah.
You can take a big gulp of fresh air now. As you can
Guys,
now
I
speak.
couldn't breathe or anything. I couldn't breathe. Guys. I couldn't talk either.
Oh, no. All right. Well, this one is going to target you, princess, and is going to attempt your ship.
Okay. No.
No.
Oh.
Alright. Well, in that case. Do you have a
Not
response?
far enough.
Do you have attack of opportunity?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was just being sassy.
Yeah. Nice.
I mean,
Bye.
Yeah, just do it. Jesus Christ. 11.
so as he runs away, you just kind of give him a kick in the back.
Yeah, and he just like goes
Like
right
tap.
into that wall.
Yeah, there's a sickening crunch sound as he impacts with it. Alright. Well, that's him done. Who's gonna punch the top? What's gonna happen now? Top of the initiative. That room is currently on fire and is going to start burning people there. Aita, one left.
Yay! Ha. I'm gonna cast Searing Light on it. I guess.
Siri lied on him?
Yeah. Why not?
That poor guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna take the
Hopefully I can hit, right? I've got a hero point. We'll see. Oh, no.
This is what they're
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna push it. Why not?
You gotta push
Let's
it?
go for it. Yeah,
All
of
right.
course. Right?
Do we allow pushing on a nat one?
Oh, good question.
Actually, no, we don't allow
Usually, but-
pushing on a nat one.
Alright.
It can't
Kill it.
possibly get worse than a nat one, so.
Yeah. The spell
Unless-
fizzles, unfortunately.
Yeah, fair. Alright, well, I'll,
You launch it, and he kind of just ducks out of the way.
Yeah, I guess I'll glare at him with my one freaking point left. There you go.
That's a critical success.
Make me do it again.
He is.
Compy,
Well, he's looking around at his situation, and yeah, no, he's absolutely frightened right now.
Compy's mindless at the moment. Is there anything within his grasp that he could potentially steal?
Give me a perception check for him.
Yeah, sure. Ooh.
Well-
Nope. There is a fire. He doesn't
There
like
is a fire.
He's going to leave.
I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
Alright. Princess!
Bust out of the room. Oh, there's one left.
That's gonna be terrifying for people. Like, the rumors, the stories would be going down the tower. And just like, oh god, this tiny little thing. Cool.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good work.
Please, stop. He's already dead.
That's what they all say.
And with that... There it is.
guys want to like take these years and then we can give them to Belcora? That'd be good. Wouldn't that be good?
Let's gather up all her children and throw them at her.
Alright, I'm gonna start
Yeah.
doing like turning cushions over, feeling inside the cushions just for any hidden things, checking the walls. You know,
This
just the
will
usual
remind you
pat-down.
that the room is on fire.
Like the room's on fire.
That's fine.
Eh,
We'll take a casual look
I'm
around.
gonna pat them out with the cushions. You know.
Oh,
smother them.
okay.
Yeah.
So go for the process of putting out the fire. Fair enough.
Yeah. I'll go get.
So checking under the rug.
How long am I stupefied for?
You'll be fine now.
Forever.
Forever stupefied.
Oh man, oh jeez.
Nathana, as you're tossing over cushions and rugs, a couple of things become very apparent. One, she really liked to collect her cushions and things.
Have we all seen Coupling, the UK version?
I have seen coupling.
There's a fantastic scene about throw cushions. But anyway,
Oh god, I vaguely remember it. Oh god, that's a flash from the past.
Yeah.
You also find 2 switches.
oh,
One of the
The
switches.
sensible thing and not pull them yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna let the others know and ask for their opinion on how to proceed.
Where are the switches?
Here and here.
I pull one.
Jeez.
Pulling one, a kind of like a light or something built into the top of the roof turns on,
Oh,
and you feel a kind of pleasant warmth coming from it.
Uh-huh.
So
Fantastic.
quite nice.
let's have a rave.
Oh no,
Hang on,
it's
is this a karaoke booth?
It's a heat lamp.
yeah, it's a heat lamp.
Yeah, heat lamp rave.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, of course. My mistake. The
Snakes,
ever
those
popular
ones.
heat lamp rave that the kids is doing all these times.
There is a second switch, however.
Listen, if no one gets to it, I'm pulling that one as well.
Do it. It'll turn one of the rocks in the room warm.
It unleashes a mouse.
Okay, no,
exactly.
the worst part is that probably some of the cushions have like heat stones in them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But a door opens.
Oh, it's an empty room. Oh no.
All right, let's get going then.
You guys go on, I'll catch up.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, there's absolutely nothing in there whatsoever. See, chat? They found nothing. Nothing at all. So,
Ooh.
by the looks of things...
You keep Compy out of here.
Oh, I can see him walking. Oh lord, he coming.
Everyone else get in here quick! I'll hold him off.
By the looks of things, Ventris has been scraping money and gold and other treasures that have been found around here, and has been collecting them all in her little nest egg for when she leaves.
Well,
But-
she's left.
Yeah, no, she's never leaving the Abomination Vaults ever again.
Well, I mean, we'll need to take this for the damages to the place. I mean,
Can't believe that they give us
they
a
didn't.
wonder fireball, and I don't think any of us can use it, right?
No.
Oh,
Arcane? No.
It
That
is an
hurts.
arcane spell. It's a
It's-
level 3 fireball, too.
Snap
primal.
it over your knee. See what happens.
Anyone's got any primal or anything?
Mm.
Oh man.
Alton Divine in this party.
Can I do the Baldur's Gate thing of kicking someone out of the party so I can take on a NPC that can actually use it?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolute sense.
Yep.
It's like Pathfinder Society. Hey, which pre-gen character do we want for this evening? Well, none of us are here, so let's kill Kyra. Hey, let's bring Kyra. But yeah, well, you can empty that treasure whenever you're ready.
Nice.
I mean, the only one that I really feel like particularly strongly about is the Potion of Quickness, but I know Punchfest can make a very good case for that as well.
No, you go for it.
So
I'm
now we
pretty quick.
don't need old Harry. We can just drink our hate.
Not old Harry.
Don't you
Alright.
bad mouth consumables.
Alright.
Consumables need to be used more often.
There's like a thing there that would be perfect for you called the murderer's knot.
Why would that be perfect for me?
Because it does such good things. And you're the only
Oh,
one
God.
with a melee weapon.
No, that is true. Well, I mean, technically Adder has one. I think it's about time that Compy got access to the arcane spell list. How about no?
I agree. Yeah. Hell, I'll take.
Besides, wouldn't Divine make more sense?
Just put it in Davin. I don't need that.
You get Divine powers from gods, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll work.
sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, are we just gonna put all of it into Davin? There we go. It's all starting to go now.
I mean, I'll map this Javelin of Lightning. Because I could always use more ranged attacks.
You okay there?
Dying.
Dying slowly.
Dude.
What about the braces of missile deflection?
What are braces of missile deflection?
Well, you can react and it gives you a bonus against ranged attacks.
These braces are made from plates of durable mithril and gleam like the summer sun.
Wow, those are great. Hey, Princess, see if those braces fit you.
Congratulations, they're magic and they will in fact fit.
Yeah. Very true.
Because apparently a part of every making of enchanted items is the size changing thing. Which, you know,
I mean, it's convenient, right?
it makes
Yeah.
sense as well. Because it's like,
It's a Tolkien thing. The ring resizes, it's a trope as old as time.
I mean, if Tolkien did it, then
Yeah, then it's lore in every fantasy setting ever, right?
right? But there's also the whole thing of man, isn't the greatest magical power when you just get a pair of shoes that fit?
Oh.
Fit perfectly?
Ugh.
They're not too
It's
small,
very-
they're not too big, they fit perfect.
The
I
greatest
buy my
magical
shoes
power is
exclusively
money.
from Kmart, so I've never experienced that.
Jesus.
You know,
Treat
it's
yourself.
that whole Terry Pratchett theory of shoes and
Yeah,
poverty
boots,
things.
step
I
vibes,
can
boots
I can
theory.
never afford good shoes.
Of economic inequality.
That's it. Yeah.
There's a lot of blood in this room now, I'm just looking at it.
Yeah, there's way too much blood in this room. You guys want to go fight that Froggermuth?
Just casually.
I mean, this fight was easy. I'm sure it will fight.
So, Princess, you can take those sweet braces.
Okay.
A voice comes from beneath the book. Yeah, no, you should totally go after the Froghemoth. You'll be fine.
Ah,
Well, if a mysterious voice is telling me to do it.
Oh god, this hurts so much.
Casting that at the ground. Stop it!
Hmm.
He does his basic fortitude save. Do your damage. I was hoping to critically succeed.
Mad, I can't take it. It's not letting me.
It's not letting you?
Oh, there we go. What did this do?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna... He had one hit point left. The voice beneath the book goes silent. That is a good question, though. What is the plan from here?
Are we sure we've checked everything out down here? That lady was in charge, right?
I think she was in charge.
I mean, we know where the stairs down are. I think.
There are
It's-
multiple ways down, as far as you're aware.
Yeah, here,
So
over
I
there.
we could just go downstairs.
Yeah. I guess we'll take like
I believe they call it leveling down.
I'll
we'll
take
take
level.
some time just to heal up everyone.
Just heal up to full. That's fair. You do have a couple of ways down, though. There's the one with the drow.
Mm-hmm.
They seem nice.
You can
Did we
climb
ever
down the
go-
chasm.
No.
No. No.
Or you
I
could
mean,
go down there. Horrible haunted whirlpool.
That is an option.
Hmm.
It's not
Maybe
a
the
great
drow
option.
might be the way to go, right?
So the drow.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably a good
Yeah,
call.
let's do that.
Let's go to the drow.
There was another
do we-
one, but you never unlocked it.
Did we ever end up going through the room that we saw Belcora in?
Yes,
just
you ran
ran
through to
away.
the other side.
Yeah,
Being
that's where
part
the
of
whirlpool is.
stairwell with the weird light and the mushrooms.
The Soul Cistern.
Right.
Soul
Hey,
system.
soul system.
Hey,
Hey, soul sister.
See, I knew that was going to happen as soon as I said it. So, drow?
Drow.
Drow?
Drow.
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 If you would be so
Alright.
kind as to bunch up for me.
Let's get in the boat.
Yeah, no, do that. I'll move you with the boat.
I mean, we already know I'm really good at rowing a boat.
I mean, it is an athletics check.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, you're good.
Get it up on
Rowing
one
a
wheel.
boat's a lot like chopping wood, you know. You're just gonna keep swinging those arms.
I think there's more to chopping wood, but I don't know enough to argue with you.
I wouldn't argue with
You sure wouldn't argue.
Okay, no, now I'm gonna argue with you.
So what happened
Alright,
before?
Harry, I think
Harry,
your
when you
rowing
couldn't
is
talk?
awesome.
Awesome.
I just dragged you over because it's faster.
I can see
Did you
many
just
needs.
close the door immediately after yourself?
After
Why did we
that
bring the-
conversation, yes,
How did we get the boat in this?
because of how good you rode it.
Well, we
I actually can't select my token because I'm controlling the robot right now.
If you go down to the bottom of the rowboat,
Ah, that's what the mini me's for. Okay, cool.
Doors were there.
well, I have bad news for you about the Abomination Vaults if you're complaining about these doors.
You guys were cool.
The drow appear to be mustering for
I made
something,
it.
though.
Oh,
Good news, you guys. The snake lady is dead.
We have 2 floating hero points now.
Ida's
You-
getting one, I think, because that natural 2 to a natural 1 stung a little bit.
That, you know what, that's
Ooh.
fair.
Oh, chat's so generous. Thanks. Chat.
Right?
That's pretty freaking great, right?
I mean, it does feel wonderful. But, you know, it'd be more wonderful if Chat gave me one. But no, the drow will kind of greet you and go, "Oh, so she's dead. You killed her?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You
Awesome.
do your like level
That's-
takeover or whatever you wanted to do now.
Oh, we're
That's-
leaving.
He is Sned. Are you sure you don't want to head upstairs for a drink?
I mean,
We
well,
got a
yeah,
great
we'll-
bar.
we will
Yeah, we could
eventually head
always
up for a
use a-
drink.
We could always use a little bit of a rest if you wanted to come for a drink.
Party?
Well, if you want, I
Evil
can,
Snake Lady Death Party?
I can
Evil
take
Snake
you
Lady
to,
Death Party?
I can take you to where we've been hanging out for the last, week or so.
Isn't
That
it
sounds great.
princesses?
We just made some money. The drinks are on us. Lead the way.
Alright.
I don't think they meant a bar. It's gonna be some like hole in the wall. It'll be
I
like
want to go to the cool drow place. These guys are cool. I want to be friends.
okay.
We're just like just pointing at the stairs, but just
Wee.
oh, we lost Harry.
Now, you're not gonna all see for the first couple of seconds while I drag you all in.
Great.
This is intentional. It's not meant to terrify you.
I'm terrified.
Damn it, every time.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Eider. And then Compy. And I should probably drag in your escort.
I didn't know we got escorts.
Yeah, no, the drought chickie. As she kind of takes you down the winding road into the deep dark underneath, she's like, yeah, no, my brother usually does this kind of thing, but he's been kind of preoccupied recently.
Well,
We all
You-
just
you
take a mental
explain.
check if we killed a drow man.
No, I think we're good.
hands.
You know-
tattoos.
All sorts of things can distract someone, like the loss
that
of
the
a
drought chick
loved
ahead
one
of us?
or pet.
1 second.
Oh man,
She's cool.
this is
I want to be
windy,
cool.
windy F.
There we go.
Oh, hello.
Well, there's two of them. Two of them
Spinning out of
now.
hand.
The one at the crossroads kind of just gives a nod to her as she just kind of sits on the stool and continues to whittle away at a little bit of wood that she has.
I am
What,
far
make
too
it?
big.
Sometimes
tiny
I
little
whittle the
cave.
future.
Whittle me this.
Hmm.
The girl on the stool just kind of looks at you and goes, huh, funny.
Thanks.
Oh, hello. Ah, what's that?
You wanna go for a drink later?
Oh, is that a
She-
come on?
She gives you the up and down, Harry, and she's like,
The up and down. Wow.
I'm
Look
gonna
at
pop
that.
block this and start clicking my fingers and say,
Okay.
got some.
I'm
happenings.
sorry, I'm sure
Maybe
you're nice
some other
enough.
time.
I'm sure you're fine, I'm just known to himbos.
Wow.
Oh.
Fabulous.
I'm not just a himbo.
I
I'm
mean,
funny
she's missing
too.
out, but
Yeah.
Himbos are
Why?
okay.
Yeah. What a terrible choice. Well, I'm not into judgmental women, so.
She goes back to whittling her wood in that way that we've become all too familiar with in the modern age when someone wants to ignore you and they just start looking at their phone again.
Mm. Yeah, that has a name these days, doesn't it?
Phone zoning. No, I made that up.
As you come into this tunnel, though, these riding lizards appear to be getting loaded up with all sorts of good and materials.
Gosh, there sure are a lot of you in such a cramped little space. Jump
Shame if someone had a wand of fireball.
Shame if someone could actually use it.
I'll be
That
dried.
would not be a shame.
Irabo, for her part, kind of goes, yeah, no, this is probably where we're going to be taking off from.
Can I pet your lizards?
I mean, if you want.
Yeah.
That dog.
But
Can I pet that dog?
At the dog.
Gonna pet that dog.
I mean, these ones are
Awesome.
currently, working and being looked after. If you head into that northern cavern, however,
More dogs.
they're lizards. Dogs don't do well underground.
I'm gonna pet that dog.
We know a guy who has a dog underground and it's doing fine.
Fine.
Love the monochrome in here.
Many in there.
Damn. So many. Which? How do I decide which ones to pet first? Hi.
I'm just gonna drag her into the room.
Because we ignored her and walked away.
A little bit.
These other drow just see these weird people walk in and just walk into their cages.
Well, they-
yeah, all right.
They
flashlight
go
and
for
all
their
have, like,
weapons.
light sensitivity.
They're pretty okay with it, but as you kind of go and start patting the lizards and things, Irabo just kind of waves the weapons away and they kind of go back to their duties.
No,
And-
stop. Everyone stop. We have to appreciate this pun from chat.
Yeah.
They spared no expense on these lizards. They've got all the frills.
Hey.
You would trust Ninzard to know something.
Yeah, Ninzard. Sus. That's sus.
Yeah.
Wow. Shaming chat. This is what
That's-
my players do. It
Seems like a lizard. Seems like a lizard person joke to me, Ninzard.
Good
Oh god,
control
don't
and
stop that.
government.
Don't stop that.
Sneeple.
Please don't.
Sneeple in the chat.
Oh, you know what? On that note of Compy passing around some flesh from the Belcora meat statue, we're just gonna take a short little bio break.
Yeah.
10-minute little bit of a break. We shall be back. I'm going to run a commercial during the break, so Twitch stays off my back. Otherwise, follow me on the Twitter and everything else like that, and all the other fun little socials, because I'm also a Mastodon now. Otherwise, I should actually post there more, because it's actually kind of a fun environment now that I'm used to it. It's a Dice Dog camp, I think. Yes, and yes, we're gonna roll a poll. I think Bill's got that handled for me though.
Yeah. But what are we asking? What's the glowing question on everyone's mind?
Who would be most likely to wear cat mittens?
Uh-huh.
Been-
That's
We've
not
already-
weird at all.
We already established the answer to this.
But there is a hero point up for anyone who does. However, we're just gonna go on a little bit of break, and we shall be back very soon. We shall see you then. Let's go. Hey everyone, and we are back. There's still a little
It's
bit of
pretty
time
clear.
left in the poll. Yeah.
The audience agrees with my vote, at least, that Harry would definitely rock mittens the best.
Aw, no one contributed extra money. Extra money.
No, it
extra
wasn't.
charm
It
points.
didn't. It was indisputable.
It was indisputable.
Yeah.
Apparently, I can't rock mittens.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it that Belcora could not rock mittens?
Both.
Perhaps. Or Deaton probably can't.
Very possibly.
Yeah.
He technically wears gloves, but he barely has a body, so you know.
I don't think you could compare gloves to mittens or to a bag of hair.
You know what? Fair.
I've been entirely bamboozled. What a shambles.
Bamboozled. Heckin' bamboozled.
Can bamboozle. All right.
Okay.
Well, are we ready to just jump right back into it?
Sure.
Yeah, for it.
Well, you're all having this great and fantastic moment of petting the lizards, and they're super adorable about it. Like there's that moment, Harry, where you kind of reach your hand out, and the lizard doesn't seem sure about it, but then just kind of steps up and then just kind of nudges your hand a little bit, and it makes this really adorable trilling sound.
You're a good dog. Tatara, can we get one? Can we have one?
If you promise to, toilet train it and feed it every day and go for a walk every day. That's
Okay,
one
never
part.
mind.
Wow.
I mean, it's a responsibility. It's not just a cute thing that you look at every so often. It's a creature that has feelings and
We have
That's
to do
why
it
you
every
became
day.
a
it's a bored.
Is this why you became a ranger, Nathana? I don't know.
As you kind of start patting it, though, the lizard immediately kind of flicks out its frills as it starts to look at the wall.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa! Look at this fucking edgelord. Holy shit.
What is happening?
There's nothing there for me to punch.
You
And
got the hand wrapped around her.
a horrible spectral creature emerges out from the wall.
I'm gonna brandish the lantern of empty light at it.
What?
Oh,
And it kind of lifts out
Gothic
its
nerd.
it lifts out its cape, and as it does, several creatures emerge from the inky darkness within.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
these
these
guys,
sexy folks.
these,
Look at them.
these guys look like they're wearing skulls as masks.
Yeah,
Like their little eyeballs.
they look like they got a bit of sugar skull. Yeah.
They look
Did you-
like they're really unimpressed to be here.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like this is beneath them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. they are.
Hey,
would you like a closer look at him?
This
Yeah.
isn't like the clubs
gonna
in
cut
LA
you
like
up.
I'm
To
used
be
to.
honest, they all look like Killian Murphy. Let's be real.
Oh,
that's because Killian Murphy looks like he's wearing a
Check
skull
those
for a mask.
fucking boots, though.
yeah,
Dude,
right?
these are the styling.
Oh,
That pose, the everything.
This is
Yeah.
my next PC, honestly.
Like, I
Yeah.
kind of assume whatever they're holding is a hairbrush.
Oh my god, guys, it's a boy band.
Yeah, like
unimpressed teen
as
kids.
a
Yeah,
rating
hang
device,
on,
it's not
son.
particularly good, is it? Like the spikes are facing the wrong way.
For what?
However,
Oh, the
As-
knife, the spines.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, you could use it to cut hair, I guess. As it emerges from the wall and releases the rest of the creatures who feel like they're, this entire thing is slightly beneath them, it calls out, "Go! Kill in the name of Belcora!"
Oh
Oh,
gosh.
that's one of these
Oh,
guys.
that's
okay.
not ambiguous at all, is it?
Do you think these guys are friendly?
Probably not. Sorry. Why is that private? That shouldn't be private.
If I... Do I get item bonuses to perception on my initiative?
If you
roll
have an item
perception.
that gives you that,
Sure do.
unimpressed seeing kids, then yes, you do.
Yay!
And we'll roll him into the initiative because the other ones are going to engage with the drow.
Oh no, what happened there? Why did it roll it twice? I think
Yeah,
it rolls it when
you hit
I...
the thing and it brings up the box. I've noticed that as well.
Okay, well, it's the one I actually rolled, please.
That'd be great.
Yeah, if you just right click and delete that one, it should go back to the other one.
Otherwise, is everyone else's initiatives all okay?
Yeah, +1 to Ida and punch race.
I've
Oh,
put
and I
in
thought I was
plus
already
one.
sorted on punch race. Good.
And it's not going to matter for either.
Probably not. No.
Are you sure?
Hey
there's still a chance.
Nice. My axe in one hand, I'm gonna raise the lantern of empty death at this spirit.
Aw, you don't have to do that.
Why? I do.
Just saying you
We'll
don't
save.
have to.
We'll save, please.
We'll save? Alright. Do. Will saves are pretty good for him.
Yeah, well, it's a very low DC. Well, one off a crit success. It's a DC 20. Nothing happens.
Nothing
Wow.
happens? Alright.
EC 20, buddy.
DC 20 basic, yeah. Well, I didn't give
Buddy.
me this item, did I?
Oh,
I will say one of my oldest criticisms of Pathfinder 2 is that item DCs don't scale, or there's no way to make them scale.
and can I also, like, just to be totally frank, I think their DC per level is also kind of shitty as well. I
Yeah.
just think, yeah, for the item levels that, yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
So
Okay, well,
the design, just quickly, the reason why the DCs by level and the items tend to be a little bit different is because they want the items to kind of work for a little bit longer. And sometimes when they're lower, it's because they feel like the item bonus is a little bit too strong.
okay, but we're level 8.
Yeah.
This
Oh
is a
no,
level
absolutely.
6 item, and it's like my will save is like 23 or something. So it's at least one off.
I will also say this
anyway.
boy's kind of chunky.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I
Oh.
find it like, just as another aside, like for me, the time to be using really cool items would be for boss fights, and they don't seem that tenable in boss fight situations because of such high DCs. Like,
Yeah,
or
and you need to use
bonuses.
them the level you get them. Like, that's
Yeah.
important.
Well,
as
not at the
otherwise
risk
then-
of spontaneously summoning Dan to the chat, but I feel like sometimes the boss encounters need to be redesigned so it's not going up against party level +3 creatures, because then those fights just tend to be slogs, if you ask me.
The fascinated effect is also DC 20 on that item. Okay, well then I am going to slip that lantern back on my belt and
Yep.
instead slam the butt of my axe into the ground, reverberating ominously.
How is this thing not immune to fear? Alright.
You mean this spooky ghost not immune to fear?
This dread thing is not in fact immune to frightened. Now, just so everyone's aware for the thematics of this fight, the 3 like skull-looking guys off to the side here, they're fighting the drow.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
guy
so
here is your actual
combat
combat.
happening here, and a little combat happening here.
Okay.
So instead of
That's-
like rolling the dice for everyone, that fight's just
That's
gonna
a
happen
little-
in the background.
Yeah.
Just a little less effective. Then. That's fine. That's me. Dread
That's you
Wraith,
done?
what you got? What you got, boy? Time for
Oh.
some Dread Redemption. Red Dread Redemption.
Red,
Redemption.
red redemption.
That's a little bit of a reach, isn't it?
Red redemption.
Yeah, nope, you're in range.
Oh,
Red dead wraith.
I mean, they probably really want these artifacts of Nimbleoth, right?
He's
I
gonna
should-
reach out and touch you, Harry.
Reach out and touch me.
Touch Harry.
That's what they'll. Oh.
Well,
Okay. Well, what are you gonna do?
I need you to make a fortitude save as well.
That's a 24. Ah.
Unfortunately, that will not succeed,
Right.
as you become
Really?
drained 1.
Drained one, but I hardly know one.
And he gets some fun little extra temporary hit points. Otherwise, for his next action, I probably should have started off with the intimidate, but that's fine. He is going to roar at you, Nathana, and by roar, he's going to do an intimidate.
Mm-hmm.
So scary. Oh,
Nah.
oh my god.
He doesn't have a larynx.
He tries to kind of like lift his cloak out and, you know, increase his
Ooh.
space and do the whole menacing rave thing. But the like boy band guy in front of him just kind of looks up at him and goes, "Ah, poser." And it kind of just takes all the energy out of it.
Ooh, I'm scary. Ooh.
For his last action, though, he is going to try to use his spectral hand against you.
Mhm.
That's just going to be a normal hit, and I'll get that fortitude save from you.
Mhm.
As you
Now-
also become drained
Just
1.
to be clear, though, we're not fighting these peeps, are we?
No.
Yeah, what? It's counting it at her as flanked.
Ah, okay.
It's only hit by 1, so it would be a miss.
That would be a miss then. You're good.
Lovely.
I was hoping because they're not actual active participants in the combat, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
I believe there might be a way, but never mind. Alright. That said, Nathana, it's your turn.
I'll try on the brief person.
Yep.
Let's see if this works. I don't expect it will, but I'm going to use an action to draw an alignment ampoule.
Yep.
Out of my pack. And then I'm gonna chuck it.
Go and chuck it. Alright. It's a hit. And he
So that's the
takes...
splash damage as well. Okay, so not evil aligned then.
Oh no, he is evil aligned. It just
Okay.
bypasses his resistances.
Oh, I see.
And I've just got to check our boy there. Oh, he will take extra damage for that.
Whoops.
As our Death Scout takes an extra 6 damage. The other ones will also take damage, but...
Sure, yeah.
As I said,
That's my
they-
turn.
Alright. Well, speaking of him... Everyone's so spread out, it's so mean.
Ah, whoops.
He is gonna kind of go around to get into flanking Harry.
Aww.
And he's gonna try to stab you.
With what? The feather he's holding.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's gonna give you a right tickling.
Ooh. Ow.
Ow.
Alright. That's just a hit, though.
Deadly D6.
And you also take, because you're currently flanked, and it didn't add it,
Sneak attack.
you also take sneak attack damage.
Damn. Well, it's been a while since I got knocked down, but I feel like we might be headed in that direction.
Also, I have some extra bad news for you. You don't take
Plead.
that. You don't take that yet, but yes. As he kind of strikes across your back with his knife, he kind of tears open a wound.
Ah, my blood.
It's going everywhere. For his final action, he's going to draw a bomb. And that's him done.
Draw a what? Sorry?
A bomb.
Bong.
A bomb. Okay.
Not a bong. I mean, water pipe.
Jeez.
Shit.
I
We're on
see
Twitch.
it's quite smoky, but I didn't
Water
think
pipe,
it was-
water pipe.
Kick
We're
open the door,
Australian.
run at this guy.
Yeah. Choke him out.
Begin to
Yeah.
Suplex him.
Yeah, suplex a ghost.
Yeah.
Suplex the ghost.
Fuck yeah.
I
Ghost
mean,
suplex.
now I have to, don't I?
Now you have to.
God, people have said it a few times.
better
That
make
means
it.
I have to.
Gotta make Princess big.
Oh yeah, no,
Ooh.
I can't do that, can I?
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
This is what happens to peer pressure. You got to stop doing that to me.
Sorry. That's my bad. I got excited.
Just let
Oh,
me
is it
punch
only
a
large?
Dreadwraith in
Is it
the
large
face.
or bigger? Or it's medium because you're tiny?
Medium is my maximum.
Alright. So Dreadwave's going to take that damage. And it kind of
Yeah.
looks down at you as you charge towards it, and it kind of scoffs and goes, "Material things cannot fight me, I don't care what you are."
Funk.
And
Oh,
he
what
goes
the hell?
he goes reeling, and we see some of like the necrotic ghostly ichor just kind of spray everywhere. He goes, "Alright, let's go." What you got next, princess?
Oh, that was 3 actions.
Fair enough.
Can I just like do a knowledge on this fine folk here? I feel like Bill remembers what they do. I
Which one?
would like to know. This thing's weaknesses are weird. What are they?
Which thing in particular?
Weaknesses.
No, which thing? The Dread Wave?
Yes.
Well, for one thing, it's a Dread Wave.
Yep.
In case you didn't get that from the numerous instances it's popped up in the chat window.
Have you said that yet at all?
I'm not sure if I've said that it's a Dread Wave.
Maybe like 8 times or something. Okay.
Maybe
yep,
something.
Cool.
Yeah. Weaknesses. It has no weaknesses.
Oh.
However, it is resistant to all damage
Oh.
except for Force, Ghost Touch, Positive, and it has double resistance versus non-magical.
Double resistance. Oof.
Force, Ghost Touch, Positive. And you did a good, and it didn't do anything special with the good. All right, I'm closing that. Good. All right, I'm glad that I checked because I'm changing my tactic. I would like to.
So wait, sorry, it's weak to positive damage?
Yeah.
Lovely.
No, it's
It can be damaged by
doesn't
positive.
have resistances against positive.
I see, okay.
Otherwise, I mean, you've already seen the draining thing going on.
Yep. Yeah, I figured it's got something like that. I am yep. I'm going to cast Inner Radiance Torrent, I think.
Oh god. Okay.
I'll test it out at a 3rd level with 2 action. So we'll just go.
I think you're slightly off grid.
I am slightly. Yeah,
that's all good.
I'm the worst.
Oh no, it's for fanatics. I understand.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if those folks can make a reflex save, please.
Well, he's not in the fight, but it'll probably take him out pretty quickly either way. But our Dread Ray friend will absolutely do that reflex saving throw. Oh, that's not good. You can thank the Frightened from Urge of Doom for that.
Yay!
It's lots of dice, but it's not much.
Oh wow!
1 2 1 2 1 1 2 2. What a
Wow!
Wowie.
Well, look, on the bright side, he takes the whole lot.
You really tried to force that one.
Oh yeah.
Force damage.
Yeah. No wait, I got it.
And I'm gonna shoot a look back over my left shoulder at this person as to be like, you gonna fucking do anything here? And then I'm gonna like begrudgingly look at the whimpering and whining to my right at Compy, who's like big eyeing me, and I just sort of like shrug and nod, and then Compy's going to attempt to ride this thing.
Okay. So, mounting an animal is an action.
Sure.
These things are already trained for riding.
I figured they might be.
They are also already combat trained, so you don't have to worry about that.
Fuck yeah.
But technically speaking, Compy has to spend an action to command it, and that's a nature check.
Alright. He will attempt a nature check.
God damn it.
Oh. I mean, it's pretty good for Compy.
I've got to check that now. I think that's gonna do it, though. Yeah, no, basic commands and stuff, that'll do it. As long as he's not gonna try to get it to attack or anything.
No, he's just gonna try and mount up. over the moment.
So, mount up. Where do you want to take the lizard?
That's it.
It has a
I'm done.
climb speed. Oh,
I think that's my turn though. Yeah.
all right. That's going to be interesting very soon. Harry, persistent damage, drained, not feeling very good.
I'm fine.
Have you been talking to Juliet?
No?
Okay, cool.
Why should I have?
She has a habit of going, yeah, no, I'm fine, when on like 2 hit points.
I also
Yeah.
say that a lot. So I feel like, don't take this from me. I'm gonna inspire courage and be
I'll drop
striking up with a joke in like 2 seconds. And
I will
got
drop the
nothing.
frighten from both of them. But everyone has a +1 to hit and le damage.
And the la damage. La
The
damage.
damage.
Yeah, it's to damage, but you have to say it in French.
I'm gonna axe this guy in the face.
Should have said it in French.
I will axe this guy. This. Oh, I certainly will not.
Wow.
I'm gonna push it.
Yeah.
Come
Push it
on. Come on. Let's go.
There you go. There's your hit.
Yay.
He'll take that 21.
And then I'm gonna use that action to step here. And I'm gonna attack this guy with retribution action, which does not have a ghost touch.
It's worth a try.
It was worth a try. You just kind of swing through his wispy, cloaky body. He seems very focused on Princess right now.
Now that guy's gonna waste an action on moving. Haha.
I mean, this holding a bomb, but we'll find out what happens. Alright.
He's holding a bomb.
Ledred Wraith. And your persistent bleed is done, Harry.
Whee!
He's going to target you, Princess.
Yeah.
And he's going to start off with a intimidation check and try to demoralize you.
Righto. What's that against?
Will DC? Is that a 4?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Like, he's just rolling really terrible for it. And I am going to make a mental note that he's got his dread aura. But otherwise, he's going to try to, yeah, he's going to try to punch you. That's a hit. And I'll need that fortitude save. I love seeing those. Is that a bird? I don't know.
Am I flat-footed?
You're
Wait,
not
it
flat-footed.
Will not matter. Never
It
mind.
won't matter.
Damage. Fortitude save, you said?
Yep.
Is this disease, poison, death, paralysis, drained, or sickened?
Death and
Right,
drained.
cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Good roll.
you are good.
Yeah, dog.
Good to be a juggernaut. He's gonna try it again though,
Sure,
because you're the biggest threat to him right now.
I am.
Wow.
That's pity. You get one free. Everything else is gonna cost you.
No, I'm gonna use that film point later. I say that, and it's probably not gonna come up again. But Nathana, hello. Hi.
Hello. Well,
How's it?
have the Dread Wraith, and then you have this guy down the bottom here.
Sure do. I'm going to step here. I'm going to battle medicine, old mate, at a DC of 20.
By all means, Harry.
Yes.
Okay. Because some of these people are pretty old.
Nice.
That doesn't go to the Dread Wraith, obviously. That's targeting Harry.
I mean, I think the Dread Wraith would probably help you with getting medicine checked.
Yep. And for my final action,
Sorry, Doc, he's terminal.
I'm just going to turn around and without looking, I'm just going to shoot this one.
Like a completely blind over the shoulder shot.
360 no scope.
Yeah,
Hey.
exactly.
Terrible roll, but yeah.
Hey, it works.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Speaking of him, well, you're all kind of bunched up now.
I don't like that.
So you're currently targeted, Harry, and you're in the center of everyone, so you gotta know he's gonna throw a bomb at you.
Yay!
Miss. Miss.
Miss. Sweater better swing.
No, I'm not accepting that.
Using that hero point. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my Villa point. He's gonna re-roll that.
That really
Miss.
necrotics me off.
So we're just gonna roll that again. Wow!
Do you want to push it and have it blow up
Go
in his
on, mate.
face? And it's just like,
Push it, Matt.
He'll throw the pin and hold the bomb in his hand.
he should just
push it.
leave.
No, I'm
actually,
good.
just get out of here.
Walks
you
off
know
in
what?
shame.
I've done what I came here to do. I'm leaving.
I mean, there is 2 negative splash damage. So,
Oh.
Harry, you'll take the negative splash damage. I was hoping, that would kill some people as well, but
It is
not
what
do
it
the
is.
best of what you got. So he's gonna step up. This worked so well for him before. He's gonna try to stab you with his blade.
Rude.
Well, that's a good session, everyone.
No.
We're just gonna finish there. Princess, it's your turn. Punching a
Cool.
ghost.
Getting angry at the ghost first. So that the punches are better.
Better punches are better.
I do like better punches.
Better punching!
The punches
There
are
is
better
a
at
floating hero point if you want to use it.
No, that seems unfair to everyone else. They should
Okay.
have chances to punch as well.
places.
That'll hit.
Because then I do things like that.
I do not like this ghost touch. I do not like it here nor there. I do not like it anywhere. He takes the clock. And what are you doing for your final action?
That was 3 actions. Rage, punch, punch.
Oh, yeah. Ah. Thinking inside. I don't think that's the point. Eyes her.
Alright, probably can't use these raid weapons anymore.
You can.
Yeah, I'll just hurt all my friends in the process.
Yeah, probably nothing in the
Um,
line.
Sorry?
Probably nothing that hits the line or targets the line.
Yeah. How's Princess doing for health?
Really good. Thank you.
Okay, cool. I can't mouse over you.
You don't own
They
the
will-
third wave.
Still in triples.
I guess I'll target this dude and jam my staff in the ground and let off a sweet 3rd level heal.
A 3rd level heal. And
Yeah.
way up top.
Yeah.
Alright, this is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Possibly. If you can give me a fortitude save, we'll see. Yeah, it's probably gonna hurt a little bit.
Yep.
Hurt a little bit. It'll be okay. There you go. That should be, I think, plus whatever 3 times 8 is, because maths is hard at the moment.
It's only if you're healing a living creature you do the extra damage.
Okay. Yep. Fair. And
But he takes that 15.
fantastic. Obviously, Compy's on roundup duty for the other dude. He's gonna charge this guy right here. If he
All
can.
right. From on top of the lizard.
Yeah, you know it.
That should grab both of you. Yep.
Fantastic.
Now, because of the way mounted combat works,
Yep.
Compy is pressing, has him flanked. It should calculate, but the lizard with Compy on the back kind of just crawls up over the wall, and this is when you realize the gates and the fences are probably more just a psychological thing to these lizards as it crawls
absolutely,
across
right,
the ceiling.
Yeah, unless they go all the way to the roof. Yeah, there's not much that can happen there. I can't use that weapon. I'm not proficient.
Well, if you want to give me his standard strike.
Yep.
Because I love the imagery of this.
Oh yeah, right. Like I've had some stupid glaive that I stole off some devil's sidekick or something. I'm targeting the wrong dude. Well,
No, he has a lower
Yeah.
lower armor class than that.
yeah, I would have thought so.
Roll me the damage and add a
Yeah.
d6 fire damage from the flaming glaive.
Lovely.
Sick. That's the thing. Sweet.
And I need to double check something. Nope, he's good.
Fantastic.
Alright, and
What a
yet, Compy sticks him with the glaive, causing him to kind of blaze a little bit and yell out in pain. But I believe that's you done, Ida?
Yeah, absolutely.
Harry!
Yeah.
You are already drained one, so we don't have to worry about an aura for you.
Aura.
Hardly knew her.
You had to, didn't you? I had to, didn't you?
Wow. That's right, kill him, it's fine. Actually, why not?
Oh, it doesn't.
He's close.
Oh, it changed this too. Alright, I'm swinging him again. Wow.
The dice give. The dice take away.
I'll use a hero point. That's not.
No, unacceptable.
Yeah. The dice give, dice take away my ass. And
It's gonna take away his fucking life.
give the old 1-2 swish. And I'm gonna drop my retribution axe as a free action and draw my Spectrax, which I'd already have drawn somehow.
Before you continue,
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
you do a fortitude save for me, please?
What? Why?
I know.
Alright.
What?
You will only take half of that. As
Okay, but
As what happened?
as what?
you do the killing blow upon the necrotic creature of some
Okay.
sort, its flesh peels off its bones and turns to a gaseous fume that fills the area, but only to those who are adjacent. Combi is fine because he's already undead, and I'm not gonna damage the.
On the
because-
drow.
No,
What?
I'm
Like,
not-
okay.
I'm not gonna damage animals. Not when I don't have to. But otherwise, continue with your turn.
And then I drop my retributive axe and draw the spectrax and turn wraith. It's a little battle axe with the ghost touch root.
And give him some wrath.
I'm gonna, hopefully. That's it.
Is it working?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're a
Can
little,
you hear
a
us?
little jumpy.
Hello?
I can hear
I
all of
can
you.
hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Tyler.
Okay, well, that's my turn. Draw my other axe and turn around.
Alright. Dread Wraith. Well, I mean, he's kind of squared off with you at the moment, isn't he, Princess?
A little bit.
And I have a villain point now, so why don't we, make sure we can actually do something?
Yeah, try.
Hmm.
Neat.
Hmm.
That'll be a hit.
Yeah.
For 20 damage, and I'll get that fortitude save. Connection is straining. Alright. This is just buffering a bit. You're good.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna swing again. I would like to point out to chat, I am on the MBN now. Woo! So it should be more stable. That's a hit again.
Just.
Get that fortitude save. He keeps trying to grab a hold of you, Princess, as you kind of duck and weave, but the after effects of his necrosis kind of work for you anyway. That will actually work. As he hits you with the drained. And pretty much because he has no spells, he's going to try that one more time. For 25 damage. And I'll get that fortitude save from you. That's right, it keeps going.
Not even worried.
You're good. Nathana!
Mm-hmm. Now here's the thing.
Yep.
My bow has a ghost touch rune on it, but I don't know how Pathfinder, like how much you can actually add to a weapon. So I don't actually clear that with corporate before I put it on. So it's got cold damage on it as well.
Yep.
No, not cold damage, sonic damage.
Yep.
Is that allowed?
Well, you can have a flaming ghost touch sword.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's just you're asking about the conjunction between like the monster crafting and the
Yeah.
regular runes, right?
Yeah, so I put a ghost touch rune on it. But
What is
I've been
the striking bonus on your bow?
the striking rune?
Yes. Well, what is
just
the item bonus to its striking?
+1.
+1? The ghost touch probably wouldn't work then.
Okay. Okay.
Because property runes, it's a case of you can put one property rune on a weapon or a striking rune you have on it.
I see. So there's potency runes, striking runes, and property runes.
So in this instance, it would be a case of you would either use the sonic damage or the ghost touch.
Right. In which case we'll say that I don't have ghost touch on my bow. Okay. Good chat, good chat.
We'll just table this for now, and we'll all
In
get
which
lunch.
case,
and
I'm just
come
going
back.
to activate my heal spell arrow, which has been cast into it at 3rd level. And yeah, and hit old mate. So this will do what 3d8 positive damage.
I hit, yep. You have the hero blade.
I sure do.
Oh no.
I'm going to try again.
You gotta push it.
Yep.
All right.
I'm not wasting a spell strike arrow.
Nice.
It's a
Hooray.
hit. There we go.
Okay, I'm assuming the damage doesn't do anything.
No.
Maybe a little bit of the positive damage.
I can take 1 damage.
Yay. And then this is the healing damage, so you don't get the +8 on living creatures. Non-living creatures. Which is interesting. I feel like that's an errata, because I don't remember seeing that, but that's pretty cool.
Well, they're going to be changing a bunch of stuff for the remaster, and I think
Yeah.
healing is going to be one of those things that changes.
So that's 14 positive damage.
He'll do a quick fortitude save.
Oof.
That's not a critical, that will be just a success, so he'll take half.
Lovely. So I've still got an action left. I'm going to give...
Gosh, you're getting him down.
I will give Punch Face Flurry.
Thank
Oh,
you.
great, just what she needs.
And that's my turn.
That's done. Easy. The scout is dead.
There are some good punches you did before.
I used to be a pretty good boxer in life.
Nice.
Nice hit.
28 damage. Cool. He is looking a little bit unsteady on his mistless void. That'll be a miss, and you're out of hero points. Oh no.
Dang.
That's a pity.
That is why you don't attack 3 times in a row.
I am a barbarian.
You can intimidate. Iter, it is your turn.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Whip. Ugh. There we go. And I'm gonna do Inner Radiance Torrent again because it is force damage.
Alright.
Just a cheeky little 2-rounder. Like,
We're gonna do 2 rounds?
2 action, sorry.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So just reflex save for that one, please.
Alright. And we're gonna aim that so it doesn't hit Princess, I'm guessing.
Yeah, if
I'll
if
do a
that's
reflex
possible.
save. I don't mind.
Yeah, alright.
Rolling the
Oh,
tip.
that's that guy. Yeah, he can save. That's fine.
Nailed it.
Why is he there? Let me press him. He will succeed, but not critically.
Blip.
Oh, that
Oh, come on!
that is so much more die.
Oh no, I've hit 2-rounder. I'm sorry. Go back, go back, go back. Select other variant. That one. That one. There we go.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
So we'll just delete that 65 there,
Yep, thanks.
and our boy will take off.
I shouldn't have goddamn said anything.
You shouldn't.
You just let him just cop that. Jesus.
He is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe that is you done, Ida.
Yes.
Yeah, Compy will be mindlessly trying to attack the other things, I guess.
Yep, that's fine.
Rampaging his lizard around the place.
Harry. Can Harry get the killing blow?
Let's see. Inspire courage.
Yep.
But for you to make like a ghost, dissipate. Really, not even a joke. That's just words. God damn it! And again, yes. That's it. That's what we got.
Near death, as is, he is just going to kind of weave out of the way of these strikes. As it comes to his turn, and I'm a little bit surprised, I must admit.
Mm-hmm.
We all are, Matthew.
He's going to use the first one on you, Princess. As he attempts to put his hand all the way through your chest.
That's what I've been trying to do the entire time to him.
No, I'm not a 3.
What?
I'm gonna spend my villain point and do that again. I'm fishing for the crit.
Nice.
Still a hit.
Yeah. Listen. I don't have that much going on for me at the moment.
And I'll get that fortitude save.
This fucking guy. Inspire Courage works for saves, right?
Only against fear, I think.
No.
This is not a fear effect, unfortunately. Inspire defense would help. And that is just a success, so that'll be a critical success.
Haha!
Amazing.
And then he's going to target you, Harry,
No.
since you're swinging so much.
I didn't even do nothing. Oh god.
Oof. Ooh, that's
Now,
hit, right?
would that be
Very
flanked? Therefore, not a crit if it's
He would not be flanked.
so
It's
not a
kind of
crit.
listed as a.
How many times? Cool. Okay.
So that will just be a standard hit.
F me up, fam.
Okay.
I saw those koalas.
Still pretty solid.
And fortitude save.
Yikes.
Let's see if we can get you to drain 2.
Yep.
Yay! Fortunately for you, however, it does not do an additional 2 drained, just 1. And for his last swing, yeah, he's gonna take a swing at Unifana.
Mm-hmm.
He's got some reach. Beautiful. Yep, no, that'll still hit.
Mhm.
As he takes a swipe at you for 13 damage. And I'll get that fortitude save. And you will also be drained 1.
Ouchie.
As you feel the strength drain from you. So, that said, it is your turn to make your response.
Yes, I'm going to cast Soothing Mist on the Wraith.
Nice.
If it will let me. Foundry, please.
Please?
Please.
Please,
I do
Foundry.
not have enough focus points to cast it. I bet you I do. Shut up. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, so they make the fortitude save. Okay, so that's half damage.
That will be half damage.
And no persistent, that's right. I'm just going to press the healing button.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's going to roll the correct amount of dice. Yep. That's positive damage.
It is positive damage, so that will bypass his resistance. Do you think it's enough?
Yes.
7 points of damage. Yes.
He literally had 7 hit
Yeah.
points left.
Okay.
Nice.
Lovely. And then looking around.
As you kind of finish off the battle and you bring the rift down with your soothing mist.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to get my alignment ample out for my third action, and then a free action just drop it at my feet to do some splash damage around me.
Mhm.
The drow seem to appreciate this. The other creatures, however, do not. As victory comes to all of you.
And
There we
immediately
go.
going to heal Punch Face.
I want to get in this guy's cloak and just be like, "Oh, look at me! I'm a Dread Ray."
The drow.
Ooh.
Alright, so this is for Harry and Punch Face.
I am the Dread Pirate Roberts.
I'm no, guys. I'm the Dead Wraith. Ah. I'll keep the jokes to Harry.
The drow
Dead
kind
Ray.
of give you a chuckle, but you get the feeling it's more out of politeness than anything. Irabu is running up after having dealt with her drow. Kind of just ignores the fact that Compy's on the writing list at the moment.
Holy shit, these guys are rolling in bombs.
Yeah. Right.
Don't mind if I-
Okay. Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, PG.
Are you peachy though?
Yeah, PG.
Near death. Okay, is that what we're defining peachy as?
Help me.
How much?
I can't select me anymore. I can only select the Wraith.
Yeah, the
There
wraith is
only
above.
Wraith. Only Wraith.
Yeah.
Nope.
What? No loot?
On the Wraith, no. It's a
Yeah.
ghost. What's a good carry?
Ghost boy. Ghost boy got nothing.
You open up its ghost treasure pouch. He has ghost
Yeah.
things that you cannot touch.
Right. How
I
much
can.
gold are they worth? Jeez.
I have
No
ghost
way you're
hands,
making
Matthew.
this so difficult, man.
I'm taking his ghost wallet. I'm going to commit ghost identity fraud.
Well, you have his cloak,
Hell yeah.
and as you know, it's kind of draping everywhere.
I'm going to immediately go over to the wall and just see.
Yeah.
It's ghosts, I know, but the other peeps, were they ghosts as well?
They were not ghosts.
House.
I don't know how that works, so I'm just going to check out the wall just to try to figure out what's going on.
If you want to do a recall knowledge on the other guys,
I will also check out the wall.
the wall is solid. You get the feeling that as a ghost, it just kind of floated through.
Is it still solid, Matthew?
Oh, are you just gonna start breaking down the wall?
I'm investigating.
As you kind of dig into it using your athletics, kind of bashing and crumbling the wall, it's just solid all the way through. There's no hidden passageway there. I'm sorry. Erebos actually speaks up and goes, "Yeah, no, this has been happening a fair bit recently."
You're being sieged by ghosts?
Do you mean that ghost specifically, or just in general?
Just in general. It's one of the reasons why we're trying to leave as quickly as possible. Like, we found this whole complex here, and it looks really cool. And we're gonna, stick around, gather some resources, see if we can send out more scouting parties, but no.
What complex? Do you mean this series of very narrow, winding tunnels?
No, there's like a full-out, castle thing back there.
What is it with people just saying things to us like we've got context? Always left guessing we are.
I mean, there's a hunting lodge to the north as well.
Why is there that? Why is there any of this? We're in a tower. How is this happening?
Okay, no, look. These caverns here, a load of this stuff here, this predates the tower, yeah?
We've gone too far, you guys. We have to go back up.
You're in the Darklands, you know that, right?
No!
Like, the tower, whatever, has just come down through the gauntlet, through the Darklands itself.
That's stupid.
It is!
This tower is stupid. I hate it.
Well,
Hey,
Punchface.
that's our property you're talking about.
Has
The
too many
worthwhile
stairs.
investment does have way too many stairs, and we're getting rid of every antechamber in this building.
there
I
is
turned to the
teleport-
drow, and I'm like, did you guys notice all the antechambers? Ridiculous.
So let me have a look at their place.
That
They're
healing's for punch face.
Oh, thank you.
Specifically.
I just have a temper tantrum.
They kind of shake their heads at that. It's like, oh, no, there's one or two antechambers, but that's about it.
There's a
So
lot.
The
Just saying there's a lot.
architect never made it this far. Good to know.
Well, the actual aspect of the tower is a little bit to the northwest from here.
Okay, so real quick question.
Yep.
There's a hunting lodge here.
Yeah. No, there is.
What do they hunt?
I mean, this
Lodges?
This is the Docklands. There's some pretty creepy stuff down here.
Cool.
I think gazebos. I think lodges hunt gazebos.
I mean, during a full moon, I'm sure they hunt warehouses.
Yeah.
But no, there's purple worms, and every now and again, demons just kind of come through.
Gang, we're going upstairs and we're locking the basement doors.
Yeah, look, I think we'll definitely shut off maybe these last few levels after we fight Cora. It just seems like it gets a bit wild down here, you know?
Oh no, look, absolutely.
Belcora, you fucking nerd.
Like,
Where's my goddamn money?
I don't mean to be rude or anything, but all of you kind of. God, this is going to sound terrible, but you don't kind of really belong down here.
You think?
Hey.
Except for Compy and Ida.
Yeah, no, look, I'll give you that. But
The rest of us, we live on top, okay? Not to be rude, but, there's nothing above us. You know? We're used to that. Belcora's a dick and made us come all the way down here just so we can kick her ass.
and hopefully kick her ass, you shall. That's the plan, right?
Yeah.
No, we thought we'd give up here. We came all the way down here. We've fought countless battles just to, we might just call it. It's been fun, right, guys?
I mean, if you could join
Can I
us.
Can I
If
just
one of those-
remind
I'll join
Punchface
you and
that Punchface
roll
has a bit of a
for
job
that.
to do?
Yes.
Fairly
If one of those
ordained.
if one of those big wraithy boys comes out again, I'm just gonna grab him and I'm going to make him lead us to Belcora. By the ear if I have to.
Yeah, good plan.
Look, I'm going to just. We need to find out more about that Belcora because at the moment we are woefully underprepared. I mean,
Okay, we'll ask some questions first and then make him lead us there.
perfect. Yep, better idea. I like it.
Well, I mean, if you want to capture and interrogate someone,
A ghost, yes, go on.
she kind of goes, well, I don't know about ghosts and things, but she kicks one of the corpses by her foot. These are death, and they serve Belcora.
Uh-huh.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but like we've everyone has served Belcora up until this point.
Yeah, but as I understand it, these ones are like her first troops, like her honor guard kind of thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Where are they?
Well, there are plenty around here, and I do know of where their camp is.
Please point it out on the map that we probably don't have. I don't know. Give us a direction. I'm gonna go.
Natana's sketching maps
fuck
as she
shit
goes.
up.
That's
That's ragery type stuff.
yeah.
She does put the map to an area to south.
Okay, I grab the cloak. I put
West.
myself in the head position, jump up on Nathana's shoulders, and now we are the Wraith.
Wow.
Lawless.
There's also the hunting lodge, and there's some sort of
Ooh.
like temple-y thing to the north.
Okay. Are the hunting lodge cool or are they Belcora?
We haven't been to the hunting lodge in a very long while. We found this place and kind of just set up shop, yeah?
Wonderful. Okay, so we have 3 places we could check out. A camp, a lodge, and a temple.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice, nice.
If it helps,
I-
the temple thing's in the middle of a lake.
That does not.
Nope, not that one, man.
I have a lot of levels of underwater
A
water.
lot of like
Did we bring the boat?
too much. I'll go get the boat.
You could have brought the boat. It's fine.
It
It has a special. It has a special thing that allows you to carry.
do
if
you
I
know? Do you know?
Disassemble it.
Do you know if anything's living in the lake?
Like frog hemoths.
Or worse?
Not sure about a frog hemoth, but I definitely know there's things living in there.
Son of a. Cool. Love it.
Oh, look, it's for all of you. It's all bad down here, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah?
no offense. Again, no offense, but like, sucks down here. Go to the surface. There's a bar. We got peanuts. It's great.
Yeah. At this
Um,
point, like
we
we're
have to
just
wait
doing
till
it for
night.
service.
Just tell them that Brent has sent you.
No, we have to wait till night because we got light sensitivity.
Just tell the sun.
Oh,
Brent
that's
sent you.
unfortunate.
I will literally punch the sun if it means you go to my bar.
Look, if you could punch the sun and just
What do you
kind of
mean
take and just take it, get it to take it down a couple of notches, that would be amazing.
Done. That's on the checklist. Kill Bekora. Fight the sun.
Yeah.
Like fight Sarenrae, we would absolutely be down for that.
I'm not against the idea.
Otherwise, like, are you going back upstairs, or do you want me to take you to our place?
I am.
I'm pretty
Oh,
tired.
I need a
so
nap.
very badly
I'm-
hurt.
Yeah, I definitely need a nap.
We should go upstairs.
With all those stairs?
There's
We
teleportation.
know where a
circles.
teleportation circle
It's
is.
fine.
That's okay. I was kind of joking. But there is the elder for my people. I'll see if I can organize some sort of talk that you can have with them.
Cool. Tell them where we
You can come
are.
up and meet us at the bar in the morning if you would like.
We have waffles.
Look, she's like 700 years old, so hopefully she knows something about what's going on here.
We have mushy fruit.
I mean, she's still got like 100 years on her. She's got a couple of teeth left.
So, like, the equivalent of 80? Yeah, cool.
We have mushy fruit.
We've got butterscotches.
Sangria.
Oh, she does like butterscotches. Otherwise, everyone's heading back upstairs?
Yes.
Sure.
Alright. Well, in light of that, how then, we might end the session there, because that feels like a good
Yeah.
point to drop off for the evening.
No, let's load up a whole map.
Okay.
don't do that.
Load up a whole map, you say? Okay.
You gotta stop sassing Matt. And by that I mean everyone should continue to sass Matt.
Oh
Okay,
god, the foreground's gone missing.
That's what I thought you meant.
There is
Not
no
many-
foreground.
Not many Mat 20s tonight.
That's true, there wasn't many Map 20s tonight. Yes, I'm accepting it as a thing. I'm not sure
Quite
if I
a
want it to
few-
be a thing.
Quite a few natural ones though.
Yeah.
Natural ones.
Cool. I love it here.
Yeah, I like that they're
Ah.
Mat 20s and natural ones.
See, the trick to that joke is wait till he's comfortable with the first one, then hit him with the second.
Yeah, no,
100%.
absolutely. Mercer doesn't have to deal with this, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Are we sure there's a room for another mat in the TTRPG sphere? Like,
Oh, it's fine. I'm the Australian one.
Aussie mat. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure there's only one Matt in Australia doing this.
Yeah,
I'll
is-
kneecap the other ones. It's all good. I got your back, man.
Is All Things Fantasy still in the chat? Because I believe his name's Matt as well.
I just had to double check Dragon Friends because they're comprised of like lots of white dudes. I was like, it's got to be a Matt in Dragon Friends, but no,
Yeah.
there's no Matt. So
No,
Wow.
that's
There you go.
surprising.
yeah,
Also, Dragon Friends is D&D. I'm Pathfinder 2.
what category are you streaming in, mate?
Yeah. Check yourself.
Welcome to TTRPGs, where the mats don't matter.
Very good.
Fantastic.
That's very funny. That was really good.
It's fine. It's fine.
How's
But
the World Cup going, Jules?
If I were watching, which I'm not, but I would expect that France and Jamaica are currently draw at 0-0 each, and we are currently in 6 minutes of stoppage time in the second half. If I were
Oh.
watching, I would know that, but I'm not.
Is
I
that
guess.
good?
I guess.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff.
Well-
you know.
Look, it's not the group that Australia's a part of, so I really couldn't care less. But I think it's been a pretty disappointing showing from France. Again, if I were watching, which I haven't been, so
okay. Well, it's good that you haven't been watching and you have been focusing completely on the game.
100%.
All that said, however, with our heroes having finally cleared out the garden level of the Abomination Vaults and having reached into the next level filled with drow and some sort of vampiric creatures that serve Belcora, the second last level of the Abomination Vaults awaits them. Also, I should point out, you're all level 9 now.
Yay!
Oh my god, we get level 9.
It's the highest I've ever been in an actual campaign.
Aww.
Yeah, pretty good.
Nice.
Okay, ancestry feat. That's nice.
I'm also going to be swapping out the vendor that's there on the map.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll get to meet one of my older NPCs, I think, because it's about time.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah. I think
Not
it's
him.
time.
Do they begin with a?
Do they have maybe a fox companion?
They maybe do.
You
Fuck's sake.
guys, I get quill spray at level 9.
Yes.
Oh no.
30-foot cone, 5d8 piercing damage once per day.
Actually, that's
Oh
not bad
my
at all.
God. When I was saying before, I'm not really good at the ad clear. Ha 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 ha.
Well, that's changed. I didn't even
Yeah.
know Shix's had that.
It's incredible.
That is pretty incredible. But, all that said, and with another butt on the tally, I hope everyone's had a good time or a good session, all in all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, This has been
Absolutely.
Tabletop Obscura presents The Abomination Vaults for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, powered by Foundry VT, with music by Marco Gelfi. Be sure to check me out on all the socials, Mastodon, at Dice Camp, Twitter. There's one I'm missing. YouTube as well, where the VODs will be up for this. Hoist the Colors will be going up tomorrow morning, and then Abomination Vaults will be going up the day after that. Otherwise, thank you for all the support that has been flowing. Even if you are watching this in the VOD, I super appreciate it. The numbers have been kind of going up really sharply recently, and it's super cool to see.
Hell yeah.
I'm really excited. It's looking so much better. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. We're also probably going to raid someone, but I'll see who's available. Oh, good. See yas.